It has been a while that Denis cyplenkov hasn't been active in competitive arm wrestling. Although, that does not mean that he's not having any table time. And not only he is, but if you've been watching some of the Bodymania's channel content, you saw that Denis was very present there, but not really showing anything related to his comeback, but actually being a coach to a lot of strong athletes, from sports such as powerlifting and even slap fight. And one of the names that Denis was having under his wing is Vasily Kamotsky, which many might know who he is, since this guy has been around doing slap fight way before power slap was ever thought of. And I remember when I first saw him with cyplenkov doing some training, and the first thing I thought was, could Vasily actually do anything in arm wrestling? And well, I don't think it is a question anymore, since Vasily has already competed in some arm wrestling matches. And do you remember that I said back in a video that there was an event where Russians were fighting each other, on where Schoolboy beaten Valera? Well, just recently, who fought there was Vasily, and he actually didn't have much trouble against his opponent, and it was all just fine. But on the interview after the match, Vasily had a very interesting opponent to call out. Take a look.
Вообще без эмоций после поединка для вас это как такие серые будни?
Ну, типа армрестлинг для меня так, это как развлекаловка. Приятно зовут, я участвую, почему бы нет. Чуть-чуть получается вот.
Чуть-чуть?
Ну, таких же пузатых, неопытных ребят могу выигрывать. А если будет пузатый опытный, то я проиграю. И ларрату вызов я делал, вы так его и не привезли. Как бы везите ларрата, я его выиграю, и все будет нормально.
As you heard there from Vasily, he said that he has already challenged Devon, and if Devon was on a table with him, he would win. And I don't know to which table he's referring to, but if it is the arm wrestling table, I think this might not be a very good match because of Vasily's current level. But having in mind that Denis is training Vasily, and that Devon is training Brian, I'd say that would be one more match that Brian could take on, which is funny, you know? Because it is one more Russian in Brian's list, since as we know, Kirill himself was offered a match against Brian. And I don't know how far is Vasily's table strength from Kirill's, but then I ask you guys, would you like to see Brian versus Vasily? Leave down in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.